Pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secrets Revealed. So for today's episode on Nerf Secrets Revealed, I'd like to personally welcome you to the fact that we are in fact about to cross over to a new paradigm shift. And it's going to be amazing, because firsthand, there are in fact a lot of leaks and a lot of debunks and a lot of rumors and a lot of other things surrounding another new lineup called the Hyper lineup. Now, first of all, I want to be perfectly honest with that, because after all, I feel like that they're just going a little too deep and just recycling certain names and like, and trust me, it's going to get worse when I start talking more about it. But the Hyper lineup? Are you serious? There's tons of different terminology that you could probably choose from when it comes to naming blasters and the like, but now lineups are starting to have certain names that are recycled. And you might be thinking that I'm an idiot, but no, I'm really not. Because here's a little proof why I think that this is just totally wrong. There actually was a lineup. It wasn't exactly just called the Hyper lineup, it was called the Hyper Sight lineup. But the thing is that, I mean, it's not really the point. The point is that for a new generation lineup that is supposed to be cutting edge in a way, because of what we've already learned about it, I would have thought that it would have been more possible to just come up with a different name for it in general. The Hyper Sight lineup, if you're just simply taking out the word sight from it, you expect it to be a new lineup. And no, trust me, it gets a whole lot worse, because there has in fact been thoughts of a so-called Elite 2.0. I mean, what's going on here now? Elite 2.0? Just call it something else. Well, I mean, the Elite Dart, of course, crossed over into multiple different lineups, so that's proof right there that you can get a lot of creativity, but yet you can recycle the certain types of Elite Darts and give them reskins and the like so they can fit the theme, but still, this is just getting a little too ridiculous here. And yeah, I haven't even talked about the lineups themselves. So what I've already learned is that the Hyper lineup, I might as well give it a new name as soon as possible. Maybe when I talk more about it later on in Nerf Secrets Revealed, I could probably go ahead and mention about it another time. And I will have a name prepped for it. You'll be welcome for that one, Hasbro. But anyways, blasters that we've already known, of course, happen to have very similar names. Names that are very similar, but they do in fact happen to try and be original as possible. That doesn't really change much though, because even though we haven't really seen much from these lineups, I'd still point out that such blasters included in these lineups, like the Commander and the Echo, I mean, that's just not really saying much, but I feel like that it's better safe than sorry. I would still try and find, better names for some of them, to be honest, because some of these replacement names that I put together for some of those blasters that needed their names to be replaced out there, and I got a huge list of different blasters that have had names simply taken away from other blasters, and I've given them new names. It's a really big list, trust me. Maybe I'll show it some other time on Nerf Secrets Revealed, but simply put, I feel like that it's better for me to simply talk about the fact that the Hyper lineup or Elite 2.0 lineup, whatever it's going to be known as from here on out, if they're actually going to be two different lineups, then well, congratulations for that, but I don't even know at this point. I just don't know. I'm getting a little speechless at this point because of all this thing that is definitely happening at this point. All these things out there that are happening at this point. And, I just don't know what else to really think about it. And how could I possibly think about it? There's just a lot going on around here at this point. And there is, in fact, going to be some new stuff about the Ultra lineup that we're going to learn about. Because, yeah, I might as well talk more about the Ultra lineup pretty soon. So be sure to check out that episode tomorrow, if you will. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.